time for duty real quick. Yeah.
Ms.KENYA reporting live with this season Such a Effing Ladies show. Actually, we're gonna retitle it. This is gonna be Meet Me on the Bench. You know, because y'all will be meeting me on the bench right here in my hood at the historical Emancipation Park. Now, it means a lot to me because it's historical. You know, this is my hood. This is where, you know, I was raised. So, you know, we're doing big things right here in Third Ward. You know, in this segment of the Such a Effing Ladies show, which is now entitled Meet Me on the Bench, you know, we'll be talking about things from hood politics, finding out who's doing what, how they doing it, what's going down with them, you know, to music. You know, I am a big underground music fan. So whenever anybody's doing anything with underground music, I'm trying to be a part of it or trying to hear about it. I'm going to be inviting people from my hood, underground artists that you may have already heard about. Then again, you may have not heard about them. But I can promise you this, by the time this season is up with, you'll know about them. Seriously, yeah. We're going to be talking about things like what they're doing with themselves. You know, why is it so hard for them to break? Are they comfortable with being in the underground? We're going to be talking about stuff like fashion. We're going to have the fashion do's, the fashion don'ts. So don't get caught slipping in the clubs. Because yes, sir, I'm going to be going ham, real life. I am going to be putting a bunch of people on blast. Don't get in your feelings or none of that, you know. Just learn to step your game up. But if you're doing you, if you have enough confidence when you're doing you, you know, you might be exempt. Not. Anyway, you know, we'll be having a segment where we'll be talking about the 103 wives. For those of y'all that don't know, you know, we got my boys, they rep that 103. You know, I'm going to be doing a reality show on their wives. So, we'll be getting some update on them, you know, per show. So it's going to be a really good look. I got a special guest. You know, I'm super excited about this because, you know, not only is he a special guest, he's going to be a part of this show on a regular basis. And he has a serious segment that I'm so excited about, something that's going to be bettering our community, you know, helping our people out. So, you know, why don't we get my brother from my real mother, not from another mother, Kevin, to come out here and tell us, you know, what he's going to have going on. I'm super excited. It's good to have you on this show, bro. Real life. Real life.
It's good to be here. I can't lie. I must admit. I got a heck of a lineup in store for y'all. I'm
super excited. You know, my brother has a segment on this show, and it's going to be basically Building Better Men, BBB. You know, in fact, let me hush and let Kevin tell y'all, you know, about his segment of the show.
Being that I be who I am, and that I'm from the streets as well, I've seen a lot in my day.
Yeah.
And so, with what I've seen and what I've acquired, and what I see present day in the hood, I got a segment lined up to build better brothers out of these young men that we have in our neighborhood right now. Some of them have gotten a little bit lost and a little bit misguided, you know what I mean? And I want to get their minds back on course and get them focused on what they need to be focused on, which is bettering themselves and bettering the house and the hood that they come from.
Exactly. Now see, the reason why I agree with things like that is because I feel like if we not doing something to better our community, we not doing nothing to better our future. So you got my back, I got yours. We're going to get it in, and we're going to watch these young men grow and develop. We're going to be proud to be able to say, you know, hey, we helped build some better men around this thing, real life.
Real tight. It's about that time.
Seriously. Is it some detail that you want to give me, like some, that's just pretty much it, real life?
I mean, it's going to be coming from a bunch of different facets, meaning like, I'm going to bring some real live youth up here. I'm going to try to get some real live leaders out here, maybe some sports figures and things of that nature to come out and give some real voices. it's kind of hard for us to get on this bench because us real loud men, we used to being in the game.
Right.
But we're going to call my segment short and sweet. Get my rest time on the bench so I can get back in the game.
I like that. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to put the men in the game. You know, we're going to have the ladies on. Now, we really going to be in the game, but y'all going to meet me on the bench, seriously. But, you know, I'm going to have different segments. You know, I'm going to have my people that I'm going to come in. You know, not only are we going to be super serious with the building of the men, but, you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have a segment called Pour That Tea Tuesday. You know, I'm going to have a couple of people to come on. You know, they're going to be regulars, and they're going to pour that tea with me. They're going to let me know what's going on with who's doing what, and where, and how it's going down. So guess what I know? If you don't want your business out there, don't you be putting your dirty laundry outside. Real life. It is going to be going down. You know, I'm going to have the social network reviews. We're going to be talking about all you people that do the most on the social networks. I'm going to be going ham. I'm seriously going to be going ham. If your AV is not in proper perspective, yeah, I'm going to let you know. If you know that that is too much filtered on your filtered picture, yeah, I'm talking to you. In real life. We're going to have live performances from different artists. We're also going to be doing club reviews. Finding out what club is popping, what club needs to be stopping. Seriously. Going to be talking about sports, seeing what's going on in our community with the school sports, you know. See if we can do something to help better our community. Real life. It's just really going to be a good look this season. I'm super excited. And on that note, in the meantime, Kevin, let's get up off this bench.
One thing, rock the vote.
Already.
Vote for Obama.
Vote for Obama. Y'all already know what it is.